Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm your host Biscuits, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be customizing the Dewbauchee Specter Custom. So the Dewbauchee Specter can be purchased from Benny's Original Motorworks website for $599,000. And then you will need $252,000 in order to upgrade it to the Specter Custom variant. So here is the Specter Custom. As you can see, I've already upgraded it to the Custom variant, so it adds the wide body kit on there. So this vehicle is based on an Aston Martin DB10 in real life. So I already have the CEO office garage accommodation purchased that allows me to customize Benny's vehicles within my garage. So no need to drive to Benny's, we'll just go ahead and do it here. So starting off with the armor, we'll go all the way up, as well as the brakes on the front bumpers. Quite a bit of options here. Interesting, there is no carbon fiber options for the front bumper. Alright, I'll go with the short secondary splitter. Moving on to the rear bumpers, we can just do a tow hook. Apparently that counts as a rear bumper. Got this weird looking diffuser, and there we go, there's a carbon option for the rear bumper, that's nice. See a primary sharp diffuser. Few different other diffuser options.
No rush at all.
Alright, I'm going to go with the carbon flick diffuser, I believe. That one looks the best. Alright, so onto the chassis. We can turn the bolt-on wide body kit into a smooth. That actually looks really nice. We can also do secondary colored bolt-ons, as well as secondary smooth, bolt-on black arches, smooth black, bolt-on carbon, and smooth. Alright, well this is kind of a no-brainer. We're going to go with the smooth livery arches. Alright, engine all the way up, exhaust. So let's rev it up here so we can see what's going on. We have a stock exhaust, dual oval. I like that dual oval. It reminds me of a Lexus ISF exhaust. And okay, we have some side exit exhaust options. We have some carbon fart can exhaust options that look really bad, in my opinion, off the side of the vehicle here. Okay, chrome side exhaust. That looks a little bit better, but and the oval side exhaust. Oh boy, what is going on with these side exhausts? All three of these do not look good. So we're going to go with the Lexus ISF exhaust option. Horn is fine. Interior. Oh yeah, we can get crazy with the interior because it's Benny's vehicle. Alright, so let's go all out and we'll do the carbon dash and stripped interior. Dials, do we need extra tachometers? You know, I don't know. Maybe. Alright, I'm not sure about the extra gauges. I think that's a little overkill. However, I do like the race display. So let's go for the Mark III race display. That looks pretty sweet. The doors, we can do carbon. Sure, let's do carbon. Alright, seats. Do some sports seats. Alright, let's go for the sports seats. I really don't care for the racing seatbelts in this vehicle, like an Aston Martin. So, sports seats, looks good. Steering wheel. I'm going to leave the steering wheel stock because I like the little Dewbauchee symbol in the center there. So, we'll leave that as it is. Looks like we can change the color of the tack. Let's just keep it clean. We'll go with a nice white. Roll cage. No, we're not doing a roll cage. Moving on to the lights. How do the headlights look? Let's go xenon. Alright, got some livery options. I'll just scroll through them real quick here. So we got classic white stripes, have black fills, so blacks out the roof and the rear bumper, and adds a little black pinstripe on the side door there. That's pretty nice. So it looks like the same thing, but it's white. And we have a classic yellow stripe, and looks like we have some racing liveries. But I like the classic yellow stripe, so let's throw that on. For the plate, let's go ahead and go custom biscuits plate. Respray, let's do that very last skirts. The side skirts. And, oh man, what is that? Yeah, not really feeling the wide skirts. It's a little bit too much, but you know, we can do some sports carbon skirt. Let's go with that. That's pretty nice. Good. All right, spoiler. We can do a sports, a race, a low spoiler, primary drift, giant spoiler. Look how far out that spoiler comes from the back of the car. It's pretty nuts. We have the classic spoiler. We have the rear mounted spoiler. The huge primary overkill spoiler. We got low carbon, sports carbon, race carbon, with the addition of this light rear mounted spoiler. Drag spoiler that does not fit on this car. Carbon spoiler, and the GT spoiler. You know, I'm really digging this GT spoiler. I think it looks pretty sick. And, you know, I normally don't opt for these huge spoilers, but it just fits on this vehicle because of the wide body. Suspension, we'll go ahead and lower this all the way down. It doesn't really lower that much. That's interesting. Okay, well, that's as low as it goes, so that'll have to do. Transmission will go race. And we'll definitely want a turbo on there. Okay, windows, let's go ahead and black them out. Now onto the wheels. So I do like the stock wheels, those look very nice, but we need to switch them up a little bit and give this car some nice looking aftermarket wheels. So these GT1s just caught my eye, and they look pretty clean. They're a nice 6-spoke wheel design, and they have a chrome lip. With the rear exhaust tips stacked and they're chrome like that, I feel like it's going to complement them with the chrome lip on the wheels. So let's go ahead and throw those on. As far as a color, we're probably going to have to go black. And we definitely want to throw on bulletproof tires. And now all we have to do is get a respray. So it looks like we have primary, secondary, and a trim color. So primary is obviously the main body of the vehicle, and the secondary color is going to be the front lip option we opted for, the brake calipers, and apparently the stitching on the interior. Okay, so what's the trim color then?
Whatever you desire.
Okay, so the trim color is a few different accents on the interior, like the insert on the seat, around the vents, and around the gauge clusters. Okay, and I don't see anything on the outside changing. For a primary, alright, let's go for this black steel. It's a nice color. Now for the secondary color, I would like to do a yellow to match up the livery stripe. So that looks like it's either going to be race yellow or dew yellow. Both of them appear to not really be a perfect match, but I think race yellow is the closest. So let's, yeah, race yellow. So let's go race yellow on the secondary. And we need to go back to the front bumper option. Change that back to primary. So we'll go short primary splitter. There we go. We're just going to leave the trim color black. And okay, so I believe that is everything. So let's get this car outside. We can do a sound test and some first driving impressions. Alright, so here we go. We got the Specter Custom outside and fully tricked out. I really love the carbon fiber detail in the headlight there. And it's unfortunate there's no carbon fiber front lip options. I don't know why that was, but not a huge deal. The black wheels with the chrome lip and the yellow brake caliper are on point. They look very, very nice. And yeah, those chrome exhaust tips kind of stick out like a sore thumb, so I am glad we went with the chrome lip on the wheels to kind of complement it. And I love this rear diffuser. It's very aggressive. Alright, let's go ahead and get all the doors open and take a closer look at everything. So the hood and the trunk do not open, only the driver's side and passenger side door open. Nice carbon fiber detail on the door. That looks really sick. This lady's trying to get in my car, I guess. Keep walking. Keep walking. Okay. And we got the fire extinguisher. This is all-out race car. The yellow stitching on the seats is a really nice touch to complement the yellow brake calipers. Moving on over to the driver's side, as you can see, we have 3 pedals, so apparently this is a manual transmission. But if you look over on the stick shift, that's an automatic. Alright, give it some gas and do that sound test. Very nice, sounds pretty good. First, driving impressions of the Specter Custom. So I'd say about average acceleration and an okay top speed. Alright, how about a brake test? 3, 2, 1, brake. Nice. Pretty good brakes, actually. I would say the brakes are better than the acceleration and the top speed. So actually, we need to do a drivetrain test and figure out if this is rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Alright, so the Specter Custom is rear-wheel drive. The handling seems very good thus far. Okay, so yeah, I'm impressed with this vehicle's handling. Where this vehicle's performance really shines is the handling. Alrighty guys, well that is going to pretty much do it for this video. Overall, the Specter Custom is not a bad vehicle. For the price, you really cannot complain. I mean, $599,000 to buy the car, $252,000 to upgrade it for a vehicle that looks like it should be $1.5 million. So if you guys are looking for a budget sports car, or if you're just a fan of Aston Martin, then yeah, I would recommend picking up the Specter Custom. Definitely a good looking car. Not that great performance-wise as far as acceleration or top speed, but it had very good handling. I was very surprised on how well it handled itself on turns. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please drop a like. Also consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.